Well, greetings, fellow citizens. This is Citizenkong, and welcome to another Fez Night. And tonight's Fez Night will be entitled, Thank God It's Fez Night! And for those of you that have been following, I'll get that right. For those of you that have been following Fez Night, it goes on rather long, and it's unpredictable how long it will go. I tried compressing it. I tried to make a short Fez Night, and underground listener, as kind as he was, has said, no, I like it long. It's just like, we're all sitting there with you, Citizenkong, and like a little party. So, okay. Anyway, so Fez Night is about welcoming the new subscribers, and I make a drink. And my list of favorite drinks isn't that long, and I know this was bound to happen. I'm going to be repeating a drink from the very first Fez Night. Well, there was another Fez Night that wasn't really a Fez Night. I just happened to be wearing a Fez, and it was a response to Whiskey Man about wearing your dissent on your shirt. And I'm wearing my dissent shirt right now. It's a picture of Bush and clown face, and it says, something like money trumps peace sometimes. An actual quote by our president. Money trumps peace. Well, we see where his priorities are. And of course, the actual quote is, for the love of money is the root of all evil. So I'm just going to make a little leap there. And some of you are aware of the network of evil. Well, I think it's like play evil. I don't think those folks are truly evil. More on that later. Okay, so as I said, I'll be repeating a drink because I really, really need a martini tonight after the day I've had. And I can't go into what happened. I have to learn to create boundaries between my personal life and Citizenkong life, okay? Anyway, well, the boundaries get blurred because I suffer from that boundary issue. Okay, so you may have guessed, martini, my favorite martini is the Gibson Martini. This time featuring Bombay Sapphire Gin, which I happen to know Whiskey Man likes that brand. Okay, so I have my cocktail shaker already filled with ice, ready to go here. So, how have you all been? Oh, fresh bottle, cracking it open. I was teased about how all my liquor bottles were pretty empty. But this is a fresh one, okay? So, I am going to measure. A lot of times I don't measure when I make my drinks, like the pros do, And I'm going to make a little extra, just in case I feel like having a refresher later. And as I was advised by old Frank the first time that I shook my cocktail shaker, oh, I forgot the vermouth. I shook it a little too vigorously, and it should be shaken with a little bit of slow panache, like lovemaking. Of course, perhaps my martini shaking is like my lovemaking, too fast and too rough. Oh. Anyway, it's been a while. Okay, so that's why I drink. No, just kidding. All right, so I've got my vermouth, got my Bombay gin, and I've got my glass ready to go here with 3 cocktail onions. I read once that a proper martini, if you're using olives or onions, you do it in odd numbers. So I'm not going to just go with 1 onion, so I'm going with 3. I really love those onions. Okay, here we go. With a little gentle, slow shaking with a little bit of panache. Oh man, I had a little bit of wine earlier this afternoon. I try to make it a point of remaining entirely sober before an episode of Fez Night. That way when I have that first drink, it is truly, the drink of the day. But I cheat a little bit, had wine earlier today. And the effects, though, I think have nearly wore off. So if I was, tripping over my words earlier, I'm blaming it on the wine. Straighten the tassel there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that fine mixture. And there's even a little bit left for later. It'll probably be a little watered down, but that's all right. Okay. Put that away. I'm going to put a towel over it. Maybe it'll help keep it colder longer. Oh, we live in hope. Yes, we do. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure that it doesn't spill. Oh, you know, a funny thing about cocktail shakers? It kind of scared me the first time. Okay, so like the ice is in it, all right? And you cap it and you set it on the counter. And if you cap it too tightly, as it warms up, pressure builds inside of it. And the friggin' cap blows off. And if I'm not paying attention, I try to leave it on loose. But every now and then it still spooks me. I'll be like sitting there enjoying my drink and pank! You can hear the cocktail shaker pop, the lid pop off. All right. The people that subscribe to me, and to my new subscribers and all my good YouTube friends out there. All right, Citizenkong saying cheers or chin chin. Oh man, I needed that. I hit the spot. I'm going to take a little bite of onion too. Oh, a whole onion went in. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Okay, down to business. That's why you're all here. All right. I'd like to welcome a new subscriber, VR Puds. And VR Puds is from New Zealand. He doesn't have any videos up yet, nor any favorites, but I'm hoping he will real soon so we can go back and have a look. But I'm glad to have another person from that part of the world. New Zealand. I mean, you know, it's not the same as Australia like our good friend Whirlpool. Or I think more accurately, Tasmania. Is it okay if I give that away? My computer talks to me. I'm going to plug this little earphone jack in there. That'll shut her up.